And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury our slain. And we buried ours, and the Turks buried theirs, and it started all over again. Now those who were living did their best to survive in that mad world of death, blood and fire. And for 7 long weeks I kept myself alive, while the corpses around me piled higher. Then a big Turkish shell knocked me arse over tip. And when I awoke in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, Christ, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. And no more I'll go on, sing Matilda, to the green bushes so far and near, for the hang tens and pegs a man needs 2 legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they collected the cripples, the wounded and maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The legless, the armless, the blind and insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suffolk. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to grieve and to mourn and to pity. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway, but nobody cheered. They just stood and stared, and they turned their faces away. And now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving the dreams of past glory. I see the old men, all twisted and torn, the forgotten heroes of a forgotten war. And the young people ask me, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. And the band plays Waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But year after year, their numbers get fewer, there, that's all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, ooh, go waltzing Matilda with me.
Would you let a first or second grader or any child use medical marijuana? Some family members in Oregon say yes. 7-year-old Michaela Comstock has an aggressive form of leukemia. Michaela is a registered medical marijuana patient. Her mom gives her the drug every day. Not surprisingly, there are some, including her father, who have concerns about this. I mean, after all, she's 7 years old. Dr. Sanjay Gupta joins us now with more, and we wanted to get your opinion on this.
Well, I mean, the first question a lot of people are going to ask is this even safe to do? And this ends up being the crux of a lot of questions surrounding marijuana. What is hard from a purely scientific standpoint is that it's an illegal drug in the United States, so it's hard to do studies on a drug that's illegal. So you often look to other countries to try and get data. And it's also, and here we're talking about a child, so it even makes it more difficult to do these studies in children. So we don't know a lot about the safety overall. We do know, in Michaela's case, there are 51 other children in Oregon who are all just registered to be able to get medical marijuana. So she's not the only one. This is something that the doctors have obviously prescribed for, not just her.
So tell us how marijuana is administered, because it's not like she's sitting down and smoking a joint, right?
Right. Well, there's all sorts of different ways as well. People are used to thinking of it that way, but it also can be in baked goods. It can be in a capsule form where you're actually taking some of the active ingredients. THC is the ingredient people talk about quite a bit. It can give you that feeling of being high, but it can also, it's a very good nausea medication, for example. And this is not anecdotal anymore. This has been proven in studies dating back to the 1970s. So people who are getting chemotherapy, for example, can take this to try and prevent the nausea associated with that.
So in Michaela's case, it did ease her pain, and some have even gone so far, I think she's in remission right now, right?
Right.
So some say that the marijuana helped kind of cure her leukemia. Is that possible?
Well, if you're talking specifically about its effect on the cells, I think that's harder to say. But all the other stuff, I mean, chemo is a very toxic drug, probably a lot more toxic than cannabis is. But all the side effects that you get from that, the marijuana, the pain, as you mentioned, just in the cancer itself, a lot of those types of things can be treated to some extent with the THC, the way that she was getting it. Now, doctors will say, are there other ways to do it that are less toxic, have a higher impact? We don't know. In her case, it seems to work. And as I say, in a lot of other patients who are young, we do know in people who start before the age of 15 and keep doing it throughout their life, even sporadically, tend to have an impact later on in life. They lose about 8 IQ points on average. Again, these are hard studies to come by. That was a study out of the Netherlands. But for adults who do this, at past age 15 or past adolescence, certainly, the long-term impact in terms of safety, there's not a lot really written to say that it's necessarily a problem.
Well, it's easy to sit back and criticize the parents in this case, criticize the mom, but when you have a 7-year-old kid in terrible pain, you want to relieve their pain.
Yeah, I read the whole article, and I've been following the story. Parents and the doctors here, there are clearly doctors in Oregon who think that this is a viable form of treatment. I'm not sure where the communication breakdown here is. There is even FDA-approved versions of this that can be given in adults as well and children. So, there are options for them. They're doing it a little differently. I'm not sure why that is, but as a treatment, though, in adults, I think we're beyond the anecdotal, beyond the sort of, there's actual studies. In children, it's harder to come by, but again, you are getting more and more children part of these registries.
Wanna move into the fool's gold room with my bros full of animal juice. All the rules that you choose to use to get loose. With the luminance moves. Bored of these limits, let me get it like wow. It's like right now. It's like wow. It's like right now. It's like wow. It's like right now. It's like wow. It's like right now. Oh wow. It's my life, your life. Live it once, can't live it twice. So nice, so nice. Smooth like a tidal wave, take you on a getaway. My friends, your friends. Living every day like it's just about to end. Never pushing in the wind, cause it's so pine fresh right now. Yeah, wanna get it like wow. It's like right now. It's like wow. It's like giddy up. It's like right now. Oh wow. It's like right now. It's your life. Falling like a hot knife. Call your wife. Secular times, these times. Mind demons on a cell phone. To your demons, nothing's even right or wrong. So relevant. Elephant in the room goes boom. Standing on your lawn doing jujitsu. Girl in a bikini with a Lamborghini Shih Tzu. Look around, don't forget where you came from. It's just another Monday night. We're gonna take it now. We're gonna take it now. And these riders push. And these riders push. Wow, wow.
Wow! What a beautiful day!
This has been a test of the emergency alert system. There is no actual emergency occurring at this time. This is a special test for future emergency alert system scenarios and mock alerts for Thunderbuddy 01 Productions. This concludes this test.